Hi there, I'm Urban Black Guy.
I'm Suburban Whitefellow.
Today, we will tell you how the world is made.
Back in 1963, a scientist named Gutenberg von Helsing decided that he needed to invent a new kind of string pudding.
So, he added butterscotch from the finest cow from the farms of Doohickey and added a pinch of vanilla.
He had to get up at early in the morning at the crack of dawn. And this was when times were tough. The sun hadn't been invented yet.
So, he would grab the finest potatoes he had, put them up his butt, and it would light it for 1 hour.
This resulted in the finest stream of caramel your eyes ever did see.
He put this caramel up his butt for 10 years to create butterscotch.
Made out of the finest ingredients known to man.
But the main ingredient was Dr. D. Transdickables.
They taste like melted honey, trickling down your throat and spoon-fed to you by a raven that comes and pecks your eyes out at night and whispers dark secrets that are never meant for men to know. Tendrils of blackness wrapping around your brain. Every morning waking up in a fit of terrified screams, knowing at the untold horrors that lie beyond the realm of man's imagination.
Bill!
Oh, hi there, buddy!
Bill, remember, this is a children's show.
I know!
Enough with the dog dreams and sexual fantasies.
I do love them tendrils. They make me moist.
Well, back to it. After that, Christopher Columbus came from space
On a magical unicorn that invented rainbows by farting them.
but the farts broke apart and turned into pixie dust, creating Mexico.
Also known in English as Mexico.
The national anthem actually has 3 verses. Jump a fence, work at Wendy's, and jump that fence again.
Mexico has a holiday called Cinco de Mayo, which is translated into English as Sink of Mayonnaise.
Also known as Sink of Maize or Sink of Corn.
Corn is one of Mexico's finest ingredients, baked at 350 degrees and turned every half hour until there's a nice golden flake on the top.
But because Mexican food is so shitty, they just add peppers to everything, giving it that spicy flavor that Americans love and know.
Taco Bell is known as America's most authentic Mexican food restaurant, where they have picante, verde, and fire-flavored peppers crammed into little pieces of plastic and eaten.
Also, this is known as the hub of Spanish culture, known as the homeland. Back in 1983, Taco Bell was invented by a man named Carlos de la Verdes, Mijo Madanga, Burrito Taco Mio Mahada, Spanish gibberish the third.
Which is where the first thing on the menu comes from, with the same exact name.
Then the Fertista Freeze was invented. A Mexican stealing oranges from his neighbor's farm took the orange, the pepper, mixed them together to create the strawberry.
Which were immediately stolen by the Chupacabra, which translated into English is the Chupacabra.
The Chupacabra is known to eat goats. But as we know as American, goat stands for penis, so we call these Mexican prostitutes.
They are known to be baked at 350 degrees and rotated for every half hour until they have a nice layer of crust on the top.
And then they will suck your dick until you get all raw, and then it's all raw.
I thought you were going through man menopause this week,
No, I have menopause.
also known as corn paws.
Or maize balls for you sciencey types. In your book learnings, in your damn, you ain't serving them. I served it now.
Yo, my Negro
The bombs. The bombs.
Hey, the bombs have already dropped. We're already dead. Dead and stuck in a parallel dimension, tortured by beings that are not meant to be seen by mortal eyes. Horrible creatures that their mere existence cracks a man's sanity.
Bill, you start talking about your wet dreams again.
Oh, sorry. I think I'm going to have to get some new diapers.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all.
Do you know what kind of diapers I use?
What kind?
Well, it depends.
And now you know.
And knowing's half the battle.
Now I'm gonna go lay in my coffin now.
And I'm going to go rape. Have a good time, kids.